Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is Saturday. And it's time to kiss some furniture. Fish. Who's ready? Fish, fish, beer, fish, beer, fish. Thank you for the fish. How is everyone today? Hope you all are good. I'm so happy it's weekend. Thank you for the streak. Oh my god, this one is so slow. Let me try to change. Okay, testing. Is it faster? Yeah. Much better. Let's see, do we have game? We are just going to jump straight into it today, I think. Okay, let's see how that is.
Team 17.
Oh, I need to replace myself slightly, I think. My position is a little bit off.
Sassy Chap Games.
I know the intro, specifically Isolab. It's so loud.
That day every...
But I think our memory gets better when I load in the game. Or the sound I'm in. I think last time I remember we had them very emotional encounter with the ghost. And we have some coffee. Our bed is also really into us, so I think we need to make a choice pretty soon. Oh, no more from this.
Valdivia,
Lusa.
it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even with that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Oh my god. $50 whole. Crazy. Wait, no nightmare. Maybe I need to drink the coffee before bed. Hello, Audrey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm uncertain if I do. Keep flirting with my bed now. Or if I talk with some more furniture first. I have an overflow in this sink now for like a week. I think I should talk to it.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
Now that is different.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello.
Oh my god, Audrey. That sent me.
That wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem. I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am. No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Wait, what the hell?
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. you're catching on.
Oh my god.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Oh, weird. I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Ah, it's a little soap doggy.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray.
Don't be so mean.
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. Okay, bye! Think you next time!
I have no idea.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hello XXX Shadow Lord. 420
Let the next trial
XXX.
commence. The trial of the letters begins. Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
And with the Xbox tag nonetheless.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
He's such a dork. I love him.
Blank, 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 blank.
Are we playing fucking hangman? You're not supposed to hang the guy before you start playing.
Now, guess. This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter. There is an S. Now, choose your letter. There is an O. Now, choose your letter. There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
I know, I know, I know. And he's kind of fine.
There is a D.
Big monster, man, I'm always down.
Now, choose your letter. There is a W. Now, choose your letter. The answer is Shadow. Completely sick. Your turn.
I love
Shadowlord's
supporting
skull
him
doesn't
on.
really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text? Two words. The second, 4 letters.
I'm going to
The
destroy
first,
this man.
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool. What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
Shadowlord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Oh. Well. I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
I know, Audrey. It's so good.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining.
Ah,
It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm.
I also have a pet name for him. Just Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least.
That's why you have to bring the whimsical.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time. There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
This is why it's my second love interest. Audrey.
And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly, and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy. Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Ah, that was sweet. That was actually like the first time he was actually showing emotions. And like, not only being like, dorky. Oh, let me show you. Also, hello Chief. There's a couple other ones that also have interest in. First of all, I love. This man is very handsome. I was kind into her, but she rejected me. So many. Here is my second love interest. And of course, it's. Then we need to get the DLC. Cheap. I'm kidding.
me.
I'm not here.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
Hello. Hello.
Why am I not surprised? I don't have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Yeah,
I did discover one other interesting
Let's
piece
go
to all this.
wild.
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I would date Audrey if she was an option. In this game.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into
Hello,
the Dateviator.
Celeste.
I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
He. Okay, I kind of spaced out on what he said.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi! We are definitely
Hi,
friends. Oh, could you give me like or I'm just making it and then doing a and then going on a date with some other fan. But after that, I am totally free and all yours. Yeah, awesome.
Oh my god. He just gave me the same answer as last time. Did I ever try this?
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they
They are
don't even
both
notice you
cute.
arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's 'cause you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just
Wake me.
stay where I can see you.
Dare you?
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god. I'm not dirty. I mean, not in that sense.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
I know, Audrey.
Mm-hmm.
Thin layer of protective coating.
He is a very dirty boy.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk,
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
he looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Maybe. I would assume there would be like some relationship like that in this game.
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City?
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
I kind of like the dynamic.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Okay. We have one life left and need to try to get some coffee.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Hello. She's so adorable.
Hey, welcome back.
I love her.
I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
And lower dialect. It's so good.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy.
You know what? That is a pact, Alistair.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
That is a fact. I do love my coffee.
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through. I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
There's a reason why I'm drinking coffee. Okay, straight to bed.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Yeah.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more
I'm just saying I'm done bad.
Crawling up your leg.
I'd say quit it, but I mean continue.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Oh no, I can't move. Oh no, I'm so scared what will happen to me.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
The same.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Well, you can be part of more places than just my head. Just saying.
Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later, but if you want it to happen sooner... They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Good to see that this...
Sleep with one
Not
eye
only me being down bad.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Now I am so fucking torn. Because oh my god, that was hot. You gotta wait until midnight. Okay, who do we want to talk to? Double team by Nightmare and Shadow Lord. Oh my god, yes. Absolutely yes. Okay, I am so. I blush so much I don't know where I want to do it myself. Oh my god. I need to cool down. Better talk with a fridge.
What's wrong with Food Fetch?
Hello, Albion.
There's nothing wrong with Food Fetch. There's something wrong with us always using Food Fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
It's the best way to do it.
But to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it
I
can
also
be.
do kind of like this guy, to be fair.
That is the stuff dreams are made of. Mm-hmm.
Stefan is upset I told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
Of course I do. Who do you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven? See, Stefan? Nothing wrong with some leftovers from Food Fetch.
I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. When you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find it.
Loosen up a bit. Cool kid enjoyed the food. Isn't that all that matters?
You have a point, Freddy. I still think fresh cooked pizza would be so delicious.
You are right. You are right. I don't know when I last had frozen pizza. I usually always just make it. Because it's so easy. And a frozen pizza over here is terrible. Just awful.
I can smell the cheese now. And the tomato sauce. And oh, I'd watch it bubble and crisp up.
If you're trying to make me hungry, it's working.
See? You aren't the only one who knows about food, Freddy.
We should make
That's a
pizza
great
sometime.
idea, cool kid.
But it was my idea.
You're just trying to impress, cool kid.
It was my idea.
Okay, if you say so.
You were something else, Freddy. I'm leaving before Freddy makes me start a fire.
I love that they are good friends though. Stefan is so much more calmer. With him around.
Let me know when you're ready to do some real cooking. You know where to find me.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs. I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you. Well, maybe we can chill together more often. I'll be chilling here, waiting for you. Oh, before you go, you want a snack? Great, here you go. Oh, I thought you said... Well, just keep it. I'll see you around, cool kid.
Can I talk with like? Who have I never talked to? A lot of people, probably. I want to see if I can talk with like the light person in a different room. Oh, that is a good point. I don't think I have. I mean, it's in the middle of the room. So I keep ignoring it.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly,
Gorgeous.
silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro? The performance? It was coming along nicely. That was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
I have.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds
Have been
long
up there
by
a
the
couple of
composer,
times.
John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming? No, Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Oh, it really is. That is so cool.
Anyway,
Audrey.
our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal. I have no idea what any of those words mean. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Oh, I see.
So long, Maestro.
Okay. Oh, damn it. We have a message again.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage.
Oh, he is
you think
losing his
shareholders
shit.
are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
I think we never talk to. This thing.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, wait.
I'll be damned if it isn't
Of
another
course.
quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no.
Oh no, it's my stalker.
But no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there, all right? I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
I'm so bored of this nonsense. For real.
Bored, are you? Heavens forbid I fail in my duty to entertain you.
Well, I never asked for you to entertain
Do
me.
you not know what we've been? What we could have been?
Oh my god.
We have been so much more than a brief reprieve from boredom.
Absolutely not. Yeah, exactly.
A polite, disappointed hate. A subtle flavor, touches of self-doubt and... Is that regret I taste? Yummy!
It is not. I can guarantee you.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much. But I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half-notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear? Friends till the end.
Hell yeah. We might have lost one person, but we gained a friend. And we have SAS. Mary Lorek. Varied or accurate.
For now. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Yeah, that output is really good. They are wearing it so well.
Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
Well, no. That I don't want.
You'll come around. It's so much fun to tell everyone the truth all the time.
Lesson. The only thing is I don't need people.
And hey,
That I don't need in my life.
Ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus,
If they piss me off, I don't need them in my life. Also, we're having ads in about 50 seconds. Sorry, I don't get easily jump scare playing games like this. No.
you know it. You'll be done with this little date theater experiment in no time.
No, my chat is not pissing me off at all. At least not for now. Maybe a little bit when I play horror games.
Keep hating.
But I'll take a quick toilet break when the ad starts. Okay, I'll be right back after ads. And we are back. Okay, 10 seconds left, but yeah, we are back.
If it isn't my weird I'm just making it and then go some other fan. But after that,
Oh my
I'm
God.
totally free and all yours.
I'm giving up
I
on
mean, didn't
talking
I
with this guy.
Just say that I was busy. Bye.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that guy. I wanted to be friends with him because I love his energy.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work.
And voila! Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Oh, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard copy to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead. Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
What do you mean I'm just having a coffee? Because I wanted to have a chat with the barista. That's the only thing I'm doing. Nothing else, no other reason.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
I mean, let him. Let him destroy himself. Who cares? Another CEO.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Based on your conduct, maybe I shouldn't care. But damn it, I still do. Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Looks like we have a mission.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Oh no. An actual fear.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth.
Oh, she does that all the time. Chief. Just watch odds play Stardew.
And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
Also confident, warning everyone.
Tears prickle in your eyes, and you try to apologize to your audience.
T for T flawed and a picture of Lux. Priceless.
You realize you're a monster.
Oh no, wait, I mixed that up. Never mind.
The teeth clatter to the podium, and
I kind of want to do the first one. Because she might continue.
Did I get you? Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth. The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities? Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
No, no, no. The Darkness Day.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay, so we need to have Wake in Skylar also. I should maybe talk to my bed also. Can I talk about diary?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, It likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading.
Yeah. Probably like my messy pots made into a persona.
Percussion.
I think that's the point.
Booming and banging around in here.
Hello. Hello. Welcome.
Sense, haven't you noticed? Never mind. At this point, since I've made my point, it doesn't matter. Come back for the county fair if you want a real point. The illusionist has a cane.
With that, she is...
Oh, just like that. Here's the thing, I want to talk to my bed again. But I'm afraid it will get serious really quick because I also want to get to know Shadow and Nightmare more. So I'm unsure. I am not stinky. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's talk to Darkness one more time.
He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you. I have found the final armament piece. Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Oh my god, I drank water wrong. How am I able to drink water wrong? Oh, anyways, yeah, let's unleash it. Let's go.
With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
Okay, I'm nervous now.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate
reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke. The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Fucking shit. Fucking hell no. This. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god, game. How could you? You took my man away. What the hell?
Some nerd?
I'm sorry. This is
As
rude,
I suspected.
but... You know...
wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420XX. But my real name is Skips. Skips Shadely. I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
I want to be nice. But I can't. Oh my god.
It's a lot, huh? You have any questions? Like deja vu?
It is. It is. It
What
is
do
a
you wanna know?
lot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, kid.
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said. It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
I'm so sorry. I'm devastated.
Yes, I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all. How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time. So, are you mad at me? I get it.
I'm sorry.
Do you still want to hang out with me?
Listen, I feel a little bit deceived, kid.
We can do whatever. Chat. Play. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore. Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow. Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever. Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me? It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me. It's been so lonely. And I really like talking with you. I'm sorry.
I know.
I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry, but...
Do you think we'll drift apart one day? Yeah. Me too. I'd like to be alone right now, if that's okay. I have a lot to
Skip.
think about. See ya.
Oh my god. That was something, huh? Hum. Okay, how do I do the? How to talk to Skylar again?
Oh, wowie wowie zowie! Yay! You found love. Exactly one love. I'm so proud of pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that, well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, no. Well, just not yet. Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences.
Oh wait,
like
can I maybe have more than one
which
love?
is a good thing. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Oh, I see.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is.
Okay,
or what
okay,
it might be
okay.
that we need to do.
We have some stuff to do.
Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
You mean everyone? Everyone.
It might be a slog, but it'll be worth it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished. Finished.
Okay, let's go, let's go. We have work to
It
do.
feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is what you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed, like you're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Let's go.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been.
Thank you, Rose. It was devastating. I feel so bad, but also... No, no way. Because I am not interested in a boy.
I can't believe this is happening. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever.
Yeah.
And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all,
Same girl.
You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
Oops, I clicked a little bit fast.
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Oh my God, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Yeah. You know what? Let's go down sink. We're done with introduction. A movie is kind of boring. Front. That's for when you're like. That's like a couple of dates in thing, you know.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You too.
Oh yeah, I never talked with the record player.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for. Oh, I love it. I got you.
Rainy plays a song with a beat that refuses to be denied. You feel your lower body moving almost on its own. Betty picks up the beat immediately. Her movements expert and fluid. At some point, she turns her back to you, taking your hands and placing them on her hips as she winds her body against yours. The music fades into the background when she's this close to you, and dancing so dangerously. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
It will be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand.
But at least...
The air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready
now
for the
I'm
night
like
to end
motivated
just yet.
to talk with everyone.
She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight, after tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall.
Oh my god,
This
I'm
truly
screaming.
feels like the start of something beautiful.
Okay, we have good empathy and good. And good essay. SARS. Coffee, coffee, coffee.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? An affogato is a pretty fun coffee.
Thank you. Thank you. Copy.
Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and it's a pretty awesome coffee. Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink.
I know and I love her. Her accent is so good.
We'll see you next time.
Absolute joy to talk to. Kind of need to get coffee. At night, so it's a win-win. You will see soon. You will see why I'm drinking coffee. Oh my god, I have to answer my messages
It's
again.
me, Tinfoil Hat. Are
What
you there?
is this about real life? Now, to be fair, I think she's a joy to talk to.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him. You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions? Good. You shouldn't have a single question about any
Sounds
of this.
good.
Regardless, I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Okay, anyways, we
You've
need
come
to get to bed.
expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
Hello there. Are you here to
He
terrorize
doesn't
my
even bother
dreams?
greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside.
I am unreasonably into this.
A shadow, bigger than you, moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's all you can hear the scuttling inside, the sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor.
Okay, I take back that account. The jump scared during this game.
They turn around and you realize who it is.
I said earlier that I can't be jump scared. Playing a game like this. Because there have been 2 other. But that one got me.
It's you.
I'm ready.
A version of you. Anyway, they're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version. They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours.
The best part is, she had a little relationship with my pet also. With my bed, I mean. With Betty. So we can be kind of like a little trio, you know?
There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them, an intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between 2 of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you. Then you crumple to the floor. Oh, you do, hmm? What do you think the point is?
The perfect version of me wouldn't
That's
be
exactly it.
me anymore.
If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear.
I am fucking melting.
Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding, even when you fail. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
I see you in my dreams. Literally. Thank you, Dane. I think I need that. Also, hello, Dane. Okay, but now we need to talk to everyone. So we can just get to it.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Oh yeah, I am absolutely dehydrated after that nightmare.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot
That's all I'm
attempting to
saying.
imitate human laughter.
The very thought
Ha
of it
ha.
makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha.
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know? If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book.
Oh
but
yeah,
she's one
we
that
talked
you
to her
authored.
yesterday.
You can find her on the dresser. More fool me. What can I do for you? Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you? Enjoy.
Okay, we're talking to the dresser.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Wait, what? Excuse me?
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Oh, she's the pillow also.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow you managed to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Okay, so I think I can actually realize her already.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of
That is
various
adorable.
holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need? And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi!
Hello.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name. From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Social butterfly question mark.
That makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though, at working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning? That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay, bye!
It's my favorite customer.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
What can I get for you today? Right. Just, make...
Kopi makes a lovely...
And is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Yeah, you know how there's usually espresso martini? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got
Tomorrow,
sugar and
I need
whiskey
to
poured over
remember to
black
talk
coffee.
to her
Oh,
first.
but trust
And
see you
then
next
get
time.
coffee. Oh, but we need to remember talk to the ghost also. Last time. It was last session. It almost made me cry. She's the only one we can talk to without hearts.
Hi! You're back again!
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know
I
that?
love her.
That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck. Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one.
Yeah. She is.
Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit. So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk. Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone.
Let's go,
It's you!
girl.
It's you being here! You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff! Oh, it's overwhelming. Oh my god! How awesome! I'm overwhelmed!
It's okay.
Whoa,
It's
this is
okay.
crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal? I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours. Though, maybe if we got to know each other better, we... Rudy. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, he... Oh, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you? Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff?
Maybe.
I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really
Oh my
want something
god,
and not be
I
able
want
to
to
keep
talk
it.
to you also.
I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Absolutely. What is up? What you need, girl?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? Oh, damn it. Well, if you can think of anywhere in this house where there's a lot of
But
old
I will
stuff,
keep
like
looking.
a basement or an attic. I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it. But if there's another place like that, can you keep an eye out for it? Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Yeah.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better, or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
I don't mind the nightmare stuff. It's fine.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
I was just thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get down to scary stuff.
Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear, and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears? That wouldn't be so bad. I can work with that. Tell me your deepest desires. I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know, and I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but...
Oh, we're having ads in about 30 seconds. I'm going to go refill my drink.
Haven't you ever wondered why
my water
some
when
of
it
your dreams
runs
are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary. But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
Okay, we will continue after the ads. Be right back.
The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night.
Okay, I'm back a little bit early maybe. But... yeah. At least I'm noticing the ads for once.
So you telling me those things about your biggest fears? It was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess, I'm not used to people playing along with me.
I like this answer. Don't even need to read the other ones.
Yes, exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios.
This is maybe also why I kind of like horror, even if I'm like super easily scared by everything. I find it really interesting and really you know, thrilling. But I'm also super jumpy. And a lot of times I just want to run away and hide. But it's also kind of exciting.
Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day.
How about I get to know you?
It's a little sad, isn't it? I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish.
No.
You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling and...
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
But we are getting somewhere. I also feel like some objects are like the same person. Cause I think like the weight rack is the same as... Wait, how about a teddy bear?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
You look so
The
friendly.
combination of his
Oh my
massive
God.
stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates.
Well, well, well. Aren't
It
you a
really
sight for sore
does.
eyes? Yeah! You are very welcome.
Thank you.
You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things? I find that thinking about the things I love
Next
makes my whole
slide.
day that much better. I'll bet if you pondered it, you could come up with some real crackerjack stuff. Hey, I'll even help you. I've got a great big collection of stories and advice to help you out. That must be a reason you came to see me today.
While the point of the game Augur is to get friends with people. Date them or hate them. So it's always like 3 routes with every person. I think.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I'm still so mad that Little Crap Burger got mad at me. Because I wanted to be friends with him.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. What do you say, old friend? Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together? Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom? Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Actually, when I think about it, we have not been outside our house for many, many, many days in this game.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
Yeah.
And nobody likes to fart in public. The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side.
Hello. Hello. Vev. Welcome. Welcome.
And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor.
Vivi.
So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say,
Oh, the nightmare was good. I want to have more nightmares.
oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider? And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too.
Follow it up with a burp.
Look up boldly, bravely, and say, the dog did it. Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Ah, he was nice. You know what? I want to talk to my fan.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation.
Music slapstone.
Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god! It really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors, which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that.
That's how my brain goes when I want to go to sleep.
No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface, and now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Yeah? You get nervous too?
It's
you
okay.
Allow me
It's
the
okay.
opportunity to just reset this whole so I have the chance to put my best blade forward. Oh my god, you are the absolute best, just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Literally.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe. It's true, I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
That does not sound like me. Making plants, I mean.
The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are. Of course, I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and
It's fine. It's
I know
fine.
your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering.
It really isn't. Girl. I just want to get down bad with my nightmares. When I sleep.
No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll.
Of course.
Boy, wow, that feels really nice. Yum. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing.
Oh my god, the M.
And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. Stop being modest. You should design wedding stationery or tattoos or something. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
Wait, I have a fan club. Or is it just a ham club? With like literally pants. With like literally fans.
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club. Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
I feel like it's just a club of literal fans.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans. Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy... Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you, I can't wait.
Wait, what? You wanna cut me? What did I say? You know what?
My favorite
Let's have an
customer.
actual
What can I get
conversation
you
with our
today?
coffee and not only use them for nightmares. We will still do that also, but you know.
Oh, all right then. Nope, we'll see you next time.
Oh, never mind then. Hum hum. You know what?
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack
Let's
of
talk to
papers
desk
over her
again.
head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Blim, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change. All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Why? A restaurant.
A restaurant. Yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date? Excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous. Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next? That is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking a bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
This is kind of fun though, because I will lose. So it's kind of obvious I have to pay the bill. But I'm not sure if that the games means that.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think. The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it. What? What? Yes. Technically, I mean, no, it is good. I just, I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn.
Well, we can always have a rematch. Wink, wink.
We will continue next time. See you again.
Oh, never mind then. I want it's a good chance. Talked with someone else.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Well, look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back! Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to...
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying. The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you. Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. There. Excellent. Now, why don't we move this into a more
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, it's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake.
Oh my god. It's Johnny Splash again. You want to stick a fork into him.
It's Steamy Hendrix! There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Are you done?
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Lu, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists. That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash. You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes.
I think I need to talk with my makeup bag or something. They look cool.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Disappointment.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
He's not here, and you shouldn't be either. Obvious question time. Fun. Oh, I'm debating it. For some reason, you seem determined to bother me regardless. Feels a little pointless. I still could, if you'd like. Wait, what? Why? Why do you think that? Did something happen? What kind of weird things? So you came here to... what? Right. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, come on. Try. At least don't be such a...
hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you? Damn it. You're not gonna let this... I'm gonna regret this.
I am not.
How are you with tools?
Okay, this thing actually though. So let's go.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work. Do you want to help or not? Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace? Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Oh, wait. The ghost. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm so glad you're
yeah.
back. Did you find it?
Girl shit. I forgot. I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry I forgot.
That's okay. You're doing your best. I would totally help you, but I can't leave this damned attic, which all of a sudden is super annoying to me. I was thinking, maybe look in something that's been around for a really long time, since I've been here a really long time. I just can't... I can't think about anything else. I'd say you're bringing me back to life, but that would be insane because I'm really dead. But that is kind of what it feels like. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Hum. What's been around for a long time? What could that be? You probably need to find that out in the morning.
If it isn't my favorite, we are oh, could you I'm just making a quick and then doing a and then going on a date with some other fan. But after that,
Oh
I'm
my God.
totally free and all yours. Really? I thought that would only happen when I reached the coveted billion likes. What then? And you've got one? But if you're telling me you're ready... Okay. Why don't you just switch yourself off for a bit then, and let...
Okay, I need to get like the stats up.
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring.
But wait, did I do that? I thought I did that.
And here we are.
There we go.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
What the fuck is wrong with it? I swallowed water. Wrong again.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak...
Can't believe already forgot. Thank you for a note.
Love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is! We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
Girl, it's a bottle. Literally decides.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it. Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right
there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Well said.
Calm?
Well said.
You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Honestly, this just makes me like her even more.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping. Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
This is what I've been trying to tell you!
Hello. Hello, Vera. Hello. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you.
There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
I gotta admit you two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
I hope you get the scuff cleared out.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde? She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Till one day, she just disappeared. There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
I'm doing good, having a wonderful time with the game. It's so fun. It's so fun at times. And sometimes it makes me blush unbelievably hard.
We're going to the hole. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
I love that he explains his acid does it wonderful.
The secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great, Betsy!
Wonderful. Precious.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is. What? Gasp!
I love that these two dorks keep saying what they're doing.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
It's a great sword, though. I have to admit.
You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
You're telling me I can't make a sacred magical item? Come on.
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
I desire adventure. Need it.
It's a great team up,
Even
though.
more than
I can see these two being friends.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Then we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Let's go.
See you soon, Questers.
Oh, that was so fun. Okay, we need more stuff before we can realize our bed. Oh yeah, Chris almost forgot the thing. Need to look for the thing. Like the oldest part. It might be. Time capsule. Oh, that is what that thing is. I was thinking it's like a thermostat. More than time capsule.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found! You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face,
Let's go.
you can still
Let's
make
go.
out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pole.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. Yo! Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you? Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb? Because I don't truck with violence. I'm much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying. I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean. Totally. Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
This is so dorky.
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube. You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san. Very soon, you will understand how totally bogus that question made you look. For now, though, no worries. All good. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna talk to you later.
I guess we could talk about it. With him a little bit more to get the neglig. I guess we need to talk with him a bit more to get the necklace. Anyways, time
My
for
favorite
coffee.
customer. What can I get for you today?
For no good reason.
Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work.
Voila! One latte. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, if you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
See you next time.
She's adorable. I love her so much, but I eat coffee to talk with my nightmares. Okay, time for bed. Time for bed.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
She called me her dear.
I'm fine. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared. I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
I know, I know. Now that I lost my shadow man,
I
need to
see
talk to
more
her.
of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you. Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No, 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 no. No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I? It's my entire reason for existing.
what if I gave you another reason to exist?
If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
I think I'll answer okay. This is probably what I would have done even if I wasn't scared, because I get jumpy by anything.
It's over.
But it's probably smarter.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this? This? What do you mean by this? Relationship? No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Oh my god, we need to dig into this.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose. Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Still not sure why exactly, but whatever. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours.
Let's get
So
started.
slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting. All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can
That is
function
true.
indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another, and if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster. In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the... Come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that...
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable. You all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a
Yeah,
moment,
yeah,
has
yeah.
melted. As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly? I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Well, oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
I didn't listen.
Just pay more attention. What was that? Right. You sure you're not hurt? You're welcome.
Thanks for catching
Let's
me.
not make a habit of it.
I mean, why not?
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly. Tony's gonna kill me. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out. There's no point in arguing it. Fine. Not everything. These things take time. Look, Next time we'll get the rest. Just need to do a little more work and it'll all be fixed. See ya.
Okay, okay, okay.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Practice dates.
Here we are at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do? Yes, yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Yeah.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Hell yeah,
Excellent.
you say it, girl.
Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names? Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just love. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my... the date's heart in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike.
Let's go, let's go.
How do you react? Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn.
Yeah.
We will continue next time. See you again.
See you. Oh wait, how about the D20?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
That is the
there, traveler.
nerd maxing for sure.
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Bitch, did you call me a hoe?
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation. Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Huh. You know what? He's kind of good looking.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work? Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Also love that tattoo. That is so cute.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles? Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many
G&G,
questions.
oh my god.
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Play, yeah.
Play with me, would you?
Let's do it.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Okay, I know it's also super dorky, but that bracelet is low-key, really cool. For real.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Yeah. Oh, I played a lot of Dungeon Dragons. It's really fun. I played a lot of other tabletop.
Regardless,
role-playing games
it'll give us
also.
some time to get to know each other better. It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first... How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick. There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
O equal go great. The best thing about this kind of games is you don't need to be good at it. If you understand, it's just a good time.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
The Troubadour.
I'm so excited!
I played Bart a lot of times.
The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long.
Cool.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside
See
my
if we
capsule.
can get that
and I found
necklace.
this cursed little necklace. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Hell yeah.
You asked me, thanks.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you.
You want it? I normally don't
Nice,
give my precious
nice,
materials away,
nice,
but
nice.
this one doesn't seem to fit my style. Zoe? A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Wonderful.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
It's my favorite barista. Hello.
Right. Just make sure...
Kopi makes a lovely cup of...
And... Alright. Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze, pop quiz. Why do you need to use Irish whiskey while making an Irish coffee?
Kopi frowns, disappointment evident in her expression.
No, you really haven't been paying attention to what I've been saying, have you?
Sorry. I have ADD. Sorry.
I suppose I'll see you next time then.
Then we can also talk to the ghost. Hell yeah.
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
Hello, girl. Yeah, I got it.
Whoa, a time capsule! I bet he remembers even more than me. Because the whole point of a time capsule is to save memories, right?
I mean, you can, kind of, be like a wizard or a sorcerer who really likes fire. So it kind of can be a thing. For sure. Just tell Stark you want to be the sorcerer who just relax fire. Just really, really likes fire, you know?
It would be really cool to talk to him one day. Makes sense that he had my necklace. I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house. Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you.
Yeah.
I'm actually really
As
sorry.
much
I
as
can
you
just
can.
go.
Go ahead, girl. Let it out.
I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
No, stop it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know? Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things.
That is
There's
okay.
a lot of things,
Let it
actually.
all out.
Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that.
And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
That is so sweet. Don't worry, I cry. By anything. Any change of emotions, I just cry.
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering. It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot.
That is so cool.
I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter. Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean like pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind. You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But Rudy, he was pretty good looking actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot.
Girl, I know what you mean.
I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Oh my heart.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave.
Wait, what?
I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other. For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up. I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
What do you mean bleach? Listen, I get. The Earl Grey. What bleach?
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want! You're right! I did! Wow! I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember. I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Oh my god, I used to date a guide. I was kind of like this. We also did this kind of stuff. Search dorks.
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Oh no.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure. I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right? You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
It's possible. We need to figure it out.
That can't be! He would never do that! We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Oh no.
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
That is valid. Vault is so pretty. So far have been going for the bed, the shadow, and nightmare. About shadow kind of disappointed me a lot. House heartbroken. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
Oh my, she called me her dare again.
No, not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization. I thought I was losing my touch, that I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all. But then I put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table. After all, who knows you better than your friends? And who can hurt you just as deeply? Oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it. You're going to make me spell it out? I thought for a minute I might have had a crush on you. After all, I felt so scared for you to see me. And I mean, really see me. But the more I got to know you, the more you listened to me. I realized if you could accept the nightmares I give you, then maybe you could accept me, too. And maybe we could be friends.
You have to try. We have to try, right?
Oh, no. No, thank you. That's not going to work.
Absolutely crashed.
Friends is all I can offer you. Sure. When you wake exhausted and unhappy, night after night, you'll remember that even nightmares have their place, but no longer for you. Sweet dreams.
Wait, what the fuck? Where did I go wrong? Maybe just being supportive all the time is not working for everyone, I guess. I am heartbroken. I am devastated. First shadow, now this. Oh my god. It's fine. You can lend them one bone, it's fine. Okay, what was the plan again?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles
All
with
right.
deep fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Oh my god. I didn't notice those accessories before now.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me. Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure. What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you? You think you could afford me? Please, no. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller. You opened that to find another small box, and so on and so forth. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh my god, that box.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure? I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Okay. Okay. That was an experience.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
What is oak hay? I am not an oak. And what do trees have to do with hay?
Wait, is that Swedish accent or Norwegian?
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating. Ha! An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
more like it. Swedish. Oracle Scandinavian.
No? What other option is there? That sounds boring. What reason would I have to be here and talk and not try to conquer you? Your guest? Oh, then defend me. How would I have fallen so far as to become a guest? Do you mean that neither one of us has conquered the other? We just decide not to kill each other because we'd rather eat and drink and... This could only have occurred if I were no longer strong enough to take hospitality instead of having it thrust upon me like a mewling child. Oh! It would. Indeed, it would. Don't fret. I frequently teach the science of violence. I can easily scale my skills so as not to decimate you too quickly. Though with someone who is not the toddler, it is sickening to me to do so. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine!
All right, all right. But you know what, looking at the time, I think we're going to wrap it here. Because it's about that time. It is so fun though, the game. I'm kind of devastated, to be fair, about Nightmare. And also about Shadow. Honestly. I did not see that coming. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. It was super fun. You know what? That sounds good. Anyways, thank you all so much. Goodbye everyone. Have a wonderful Saturday.